Welcome to the world of informational text, literary analysis and composition 2. This unit's standards, the anchor descriptor for literary nonfiction 2.4, use appropriate strategies to identify and analyze text organization and structure in literary nonfiction. Throughout the unit, we will cover the following standards. Identify, analyze, and evaluate the structure and format of a complex informational text. Identify, explain, compare, interpret, describe, and/or analyze the sequence of steps in a list of directions. Explain, interpret, and/or analyze the effect of text organization, including headings, graphics, and charts. Make connections between the text and the content of graphics and charts. Analyze and evaluate how graphics and charts clarify, simplify, and organize complex informational text. Today's focus, SQ3R, using this as a reading strategy to help you comprehend informational text. Literary Nonfiction 0.2.4.1. Identify, analyze, and evaluate the structure and format of complex informational text. This standard ties in with the big question, can you identify, analyze, and evaluate the structure and format of informational pieces of writing? The reading strategy SQ3R. Have you heard of this before? We're going to take a look. SQ3R is a reading comprehension method named for its 5 steps: survey, question, read, recite, and review. Follow the steps below to learn how to glean as much information as possible from the text requirements from any class. Remember, the information you gain from reading is important. If you just do it without learning something, you're wasting a lot of your time. Train your mind to learn while reading with SQ3R. Survey, question, read, recite, and review. You can read and learn more effectively in any class. Skim or survey. Skim, gather the information necessary to focus and formulate goals. Read the title. Help your mind prepare to receive the subject at hand. Read the introduction and/or summary. Orient yourself to how each chapter fits the author's purposes and focus on the author's statement of most important points. Notice each boldface heading and subheading. Organize your mind before you begin to read and build a structure for the thoughts and details to come. Notice any graphics, charts, maps, diagrams, etc. are there to make a point. Don't overlook them. Notice reading aids. Italics, boldface print, chapter objective, and end of chapter questions are all included to help you sort, comprehend, and remember. Question. Help your mind engage and concentrate. Turn the boldface heading for each section into as many questions as you think will be answered in that section. The better the questions, the better your comprehension is likely to be. You may always add further questions as you proceed. When your mind is actively searching for answers to questions, it becomes engaged in learning. Read. Fill in the information around the mental structures you've been building. Read one section at a time with your questions in mind and look for the answers. Recognize when you need to make up some new questions. Recite. Retrain your mind to concentrate and learn as it reads. After each section, stop and recall your questions and see if you can answer them from memory. If not, look back at the text again as often as necessary, but don't move to the next section until you can recite the answers from the previous one. Review. Refine your mental organization and begin building memory. Once you've finished the entire chapter using the preceding steps, go back over the questions you create for every heading. See if you can still answer them. If not, look back and refresh your memory, and then continue. Any questions? What does SQ3R stand for? A. Sequence, question, reading, writing, and arithmetic. B. Search, question, read, request, redo. C. Summarize, question, restaurant, Rachel, robbery. D. Skim, question, read, recite, review. Now you're going to watch another lesson in Zaption, Nonfiction Text Structures. I'll provide you with the link in the main room. Be sure to answer the interactive questions. and don't forget to use the strategy we just discussed. If you have any questions, please talk to me before you move on to the next video.